Hello everyone, Josh first back again, bringing you guys some more Digimon ReArise, and today we have something interesting to talk about. Now, we've been talking about a lot of negative things, a lot of aspects with the game that just are not working out very well right now, the state of the game, stuff like that. We've talked enough about that, but today we're in a little bit better mood, and something slightly positive happened in the Clash Battle Shop. So we're going to talk about that and how it can actually help a lot of players out that maybe you didn't think could help you. Maybe some of you already figured this out by now, but maybe some of you haven't. So hopefully today's video helps you. And at the end of the video, we're going to do a single summon on Mirage Galgamon's banner, because I would really love to have him for my Clash Battle team. And you know what? We're skipping the Devimon banner anyway. So I figured, you know what? Let's do at least 1 or 2 single summons on the Mirage banner and see if we get lucky in today's video. So with further ado, let's jump into it. So if we actually go here to the Clash Battle Shop, you'll notice that they updated it with some new rainbow plugins for select ultimates. So it's going over here. As you can see, I am getting very low on Clash Battle medals, so I have to get some more. So we got Infernamon, we got Wisemon, Lady Devimon, and we got Blue Marimon. Now Blue Marimon is the weaker of the bunch in terms of like usefulness. You're not really going to use Skull Marimon at all, and you're probably not going to really make too much use out of this plugin either, because you can get power and crit rate plugins pretty easily from social summons, because they're going to be equivalent basically to silver plugins if it's not going to be attached to Skull Marimon. So this one is kind of like but the other 3 are very good. Now Infernamon, you're not going to use him, but Infernmon's plugin you are. A lot of you may not know this, but it's pretty difficult to get HP on an actual attack plugin outside of doing gold plugin banners or rainbow plugin banners that you have to use rubies for. So it's kind of hard to get HP on your attack plugins. But this is very good, because there's a couple Digimon out there that are very much in the meta right now for both Clash Battle and PvP that are both ultimates, like I said, that can really make use of this HP to really help their ultimate HP get up into somewhat mega level HP, because they're not really based on attack anyway, and you really don't have to run speed on them, particularly if you build them up right. And this could just help a lot of you out. Even if you're not getting the increased bonuses for not being equipped to the certain Digimon, it's still going to be very helpful, because again, it's rare to get, you know, tech or power and HP on your attack plugins, especially rainbow ones. So that's going to be good, and we're going to be telling you what Digimon to equip that to in a moment. Now, the other ones we got here, of course, was Wisemon, defensive plugin. I don't need to tell you how good that is and who to equip that to. Obviously, that's one of the 2 we're talking about. Wisemon is one of the 2 Digimon that we're going to be focusing on today with these new rainbow plugins. Okay. And now the other rainbow plugin we're getting, as you can see here in the top of my screen that I'm moving around on, is Lady Devimon. Now, Lady Devimon is no joke. She's a very solid PvP unit. She has very solid stats for an ultimate Digimon, and her blind debuff, I believe on both of her skills, is tremendous. If you do not own a Piedmon or a Ravemon, you can go ahead and throw Lady Devimon in there, and she'll be a good blinder for you. So, very solid unit. You could just use this rainbow plugin for her if you'd like to throw her in PvP, but there's another Digimon that you can actually equip that to that might help you as well. So, let's go and talk about a couple Digimon here. Let's go here to the equip plugins area. All right, let me open this up. All right, so let's first just go ahead and get the Wisemon out of the way. So, you'll notice here that, of course, I don't have the Infernamon plugin bought yet. I got to go get more points from Clash Battle, which I will do soon. But I would put that in here for Wisemon to get Wisemon's HP up as high as I possibly can. On top of the defensive plugin, it's also giving me HP. Because the thing to be concerned with when running like units like Wisemon or Lil Amon or any other power buffers is their HP is going to be very low, because they're only ultimates. They're not benefiting from the mega stats. So you got to be very careful, especially considering they're not dev types. Well, at least not Wisemon is. Lil Amon is, of course. So, you know, dev types, of course, get that advantage of getting a little bit more HP, even for ultimates, over a tech type but Wisemon is extremely good. His skill set is just very well balanced, and the attack buff you can get at max, 80% attack to all tech types is insane. And there's a lot of strong tech types out there, so it makes him very, very good if you're trying to run a attack burst team in PvP with units like Piedmon, for example, or Mega Gargamon, right? Just some very strong tech units. You even have Noble Pumpkinmon that we got for free at the beginning of the game. You also have Wisemon himself, which you can easily get over 3k attack if you'd like. So if you give him that, 500 plus HP, whatever it is for a Rainbow exclusive on his defense, I believe it'll give him like 500 plus, maybe 700 plus. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but he's going to get a big power buff. He's going to be well over 5k HP, which is great because you're not always going to go first. Sometimes you're going to go second, especially if you're trying to build up a unit like Wisemon with more HP and less speed so he stays alive. So if you do go second, there's a less chance of him dying on your initial turn, to where then you completely lose your entire combo of, buffing your entire team's attack to burst the team down. So there's definitely some things that you want to watch out and be careful of with running an ultimate in PvP right now. So this plugin definitely helps. And Wisemon is one of those meta units right now, like I said. So, the rainbow plugin sometimes can be very, very crucial to really having, a better team build, basically. And, I know a lot of people that still run Wisemon for those power buff teams, or I'm sorry, those tech buff teams. And this is going to be very helpful for him. And the Infirmon plugin, of course, he's not going to get the benefit of the bond, but he's still going to get more HP on an attack plugin, which it's hard to get HP on attack plugins outside of actual Ruby-based banners. So that's great. Get him as much HP as you possibly can, and then on the other side, just give him a little bit of speed, and you should be fine. And then you just build up the rest of his plugins as best you possibly can with either more HP or more block rate or whatever that you want, and then he'll be a little bit tankier for an ultimate while still giving you what you're trying to get from him to, of course, destroy your opponents by bursting them down. Now, the other one you're probably thinking, now I'm going to talk about Lil Amon for the power buff side. Unfortunately, Lil Amon does not benefit because Lil Amon is a power type def, not a tech type def. But, we did get lucky because there are 4 good attack buffing ultimates in this game currently right now. Wisemon is one of them, which we already talked about. You also have have Metal Greymon Blue. Is what I believe is what they call it, right? Let me see. Yeah, it's Metal Greymon Blue. I just always want to call it Black Metal Greymon for some reason, but he's blue. So you got him, very good on the power side. And then also on the power side, you have the deft Lil Amon, which is also very good. But then there's a 4th one. You have this bad boy right here, which of course I haven't built up all the way. That goes all the way to Digimon, which is also very, very good. I like to save all 4 of them. And what's cool about this bad boy is we currently have 2 rainbow plugins from the Clash Battle Shop that you can use for him to further buff his HP. And his HP is already going to be pretty decent for the simple fact that he's a def type. Now, what's also very good about him, if you don't have a Wisemon, for example, is since he is deft, you can build him up on speed on both his defensive plugins and his special plugins. So you can actually spare the attack plugins for giving him more HP, or the defense for more HP, and still have enough other plugins capable of going into speed. So you're going to be able to make this guy the complete package. We don't talk too much about Digimon, but because of some of the things that he can offer you for your tech team, he might be better than Wisemon in the long run if you're starting to get far behind on speed and he's constantly getting crashed down on later on. If you want to keep maintaining that team, then you might want to switch over to Digimon, because since he is deft, he's going to already have that high HP to begin with and the capability of getting more speed on him. So there is definitely a benefit there. I can see, the skill sets on Wisemon are better, but the stats for Digimon are better. So there's definitely a little bit of, picking and choosing going on there, depending on what the situation is. But if you are dedicated to running that type of team, both these units are very strong. It's just later down the road, you might have to swap. Who knows? But But anyways, as you can see, we have the attack plugin for Devimon, which gives you tech and HP. And then, of course, you also have the new Lady Devimon that gives you tech and HP. So you're going to be able to get this guy's HP up pretty good. I mean, you can go full HP if you'd like. You can get HP on all the plugins that you possibly can, and then maybe on his special plugins, you can go for speed on just those. So you got 4 HP, 2 speeds, or you can go 2 HP, 4 speeds. You can go 3 or 4 HP, 2 speeds. You can do a lot of different things with War with Digimon, depending on what your plugin situation is. So, I mean, just, you know, very, very good. I mean, it's not the biggest thing in the world. I mean, this isn't something to get super hyped about, but, you know, I got to give credit where credit is due, as I always do. I try to tell people all the time, I call it down the middle. When these games do something decent, even if it's very small, I'll talk about it. If they do something bad or make terrible decisions, I'll talk about it. Depending on what they do more of is the type of content you're going to get from me, because I call everything down the middle. So yesterday, they messed up bad. So I talked about it. Today, they didn't really do nothing too great, but they did, you know, those little rainbow plugins are very helpful to some players, especially free-to-play players, and it's nice. So I wanted to talk about it and share with you guys some of my opinions and options that you can use with those plugins that you may not have even thought of before previously. Now you know. So guys, like I said, HP attack plugins are not easy to come by, and we just got 2 more of them. So, cool. Awesome for free-to-play, awesome for people that are running tech teams and power teams are good in Clash Battle as well. Tech teams are good in PvP, so I mean, you have a lot of options and a lot of stuff you can play around with. So, very, very cool. We also got new challenges. I don't know why we got them already though, but that's just the way they timed it for this month. These are for early December, even though we're still in November. But hey, whatever. So we're gonna have some more free stuff there to grab for you guys. And of course, the Lil Amon banner and Clash Battle dropped as well. So let's go ahead and just finish this video off with a quick single summon. Maybe 2, I don't know. Probably do 1. I don't want to get too crazy. And see if I can pull Mirage, because I really love Mirage. I want to pull this guy. My Clash Battle team needs him. I need all the help I can possibly get for Clash Battle. But I also don't want to use really too many rubies, because who knows what the next banner could be. I have a few suggestions that we still haven't gotten yet so far that are mostly skippable, but they might throw a curveball at us and give us something big. Who knows? So I'm just going to go and do a single summon real quick. See if we get lucky. You never know. Sometimes you get lucky on these single summons. It could happen. Okay, it looks like we're just going to get a blue. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, I was hoping that it was going to be a good ultimate that I need. Alright, I don't want to go out on an Armadillomon. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Maybe we'll go down to 900. We'll go down to 900. That's not bad. Unless we pull him right here, which would be great. Rainbow? Ah, rip. I'm going to regret doing this. Alright. Oh, boy. Alright, let's go again. We got 2 more opportunities. We're going to do 4 here. Come on. Give me a rainbow. Okay, we got a gold that could go rainbow. Okay, it's not going rainbow. Edamon, rip the dream. Yeah, that's right. Nani. Nani-mon. What a weird name for Digimon. Whatmon? Whatmon? Alright, last attempt, guys. We'll see if we get lucky. Ugh. Okay, we start with blue again. Rip. Oh, 1 gold and 1 gold. Alright, so we got a Wizardmon that goes into my Devimon. Alright, guys, so that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully what I said was very helpful. I mean, a lot of you may have already looked into that and thought about that, but if you didn't and it was helpful, definitely give me a thumbs up, comment below, and let me know what you guys think. Are you guys running those teams or not? Were you thinking about doing that? Who knows? Just let me know, and I'll have And I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Jeez, I can't talk tonight. But have an awesome Friday night, Saturday, wherever you guys are. Great weekend anyways. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, tick notifications, and join us in the Discord below. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace.